Give it up for my man, Se7En, the poet. Real quick, very loudly, can everybody say, I teach? I teach. I was told, teachers aren't created, they are born. I am cut from a different fabric. I guess that's what makes me bona fide, certified. My classroom management is classic. Nonsense is never tolerated. Ignorance is eliminated. Illiteracy is literally a crutch for the mentally incapacitated. I hate it when students give up on themselves. I hate it when students quit before trying, especially when cognitive thinking seems to be losing the battle and intelligence seems to be dying. So I come prepared for anything, ready to push them to their peak. I am the educator extraordinaire with these exquisite essentials I teach. I was told, those that can will do, and those that can't will teach. Are you kidding me? I do the impossible in my classroom. Most of you can't do me. 180 lesson plans, 3 objectives on the board. Bobby, Bonquisha, Hector, and Kim Lee, all on the same accord. That's 25 students in my classroom, 7 periods a day. 1 period or 2 to 3 parent-teacher conferences to make sure we're on the same page. That's 195 students, 15 to 25 parents a week. And I don't accept excuses from either party involved, parent or student. I teach. I make the profession look good. On all levels, they adore me. Elementary, middle, and high school, alternative, charter, magnet, and Montessori. Students are watching what I do, so I don't take my appearance light. That's why I dress it up like a boss to show them what professionalism looks like. My ensemble is untouchable. My hair and shoes are on the one. It's hypocritical to tell students to dress professional if we don't show them how it's done. You won't hear that speech about how poor I am, what I can't afford to purchase. So I step in my classroom looking like a bum. I'm doing my students a disservice. Give me lemons. I make fashionable lemonade, refreshing and magnanimous and tasty. Translation, I make thrift stores, Goodwill, Target, and Walmart look like Nordstrom, Saks, or Macy's. See, when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, the day can be sweet. So when my students step in my classroom and look at me, I look like I came to teach. I teach like life depended on it, and incompetence is a cancer. So I'm an oncologist in my classroom, and education is the answer. I teach with passion. I teach with purpose. I teach with wisdom because it's worth it. I teach like enlightenment is as timeless as classical music, so every note must be perfect. I'm just scratching the surface. Watch how quick I get deep. Middle of the day, prime instructional time. My principal doing walkthrough, stuck her head in and take a peek. Lights off. Students' heads were down. You couldn't hear a peep. I lay back in my seat, kicked up my feet. All my students were on task. This was a dream so sweet. My principal crept up close, but before she could speak, I said, do not interrupt my lesson. I am teaching in my sleep. I'm just playing. I'm just saying. I eat, sleep, and breathe education. And I don't have to filibuster or fluff it up. You can look at my evaluations. I teach the bottom of the barrel. I teach the cream of the crop. Had a homeschool kid that was homeless, so I taught him on the block. Taught him to remove the mental blocks. He would put it back together like blocks. I told him his mind was a treasure chest and it was time to pop the lock. Any medium I can mock. I can manipulate the clock. I find beauty in ambiguity, so I teach outside the box. No pupil I can't reach. And as I close my speech, class, what's the main idea of this piece? See?